Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Switch off, man. So you want to play something on the TV? I can show it there. So I can set that as oh, it's already set, bruv. So if I change, go to settings. Man, I wanted to talk about my Liverpool, but I don't know what's going on with Liverpool, man. I don't know what is going on with Liverpool. Let's go to share. Quick late. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I might just jump on my PS5. Let's see. Let's see. I might just jump on my PS5, bro. How do I extra camera? If I do that, see what you get by upgrading multiple cameras. All right. So if I go to share, sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. Okay. Chrome tab. Go to
Finally, a way to build your website the way you actually envision it, and it's called Wix. Now, being Theojo,
Jürgen, a game obviously we could have won, but in the end had to settle for a point. A very frustrating afternoon. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it was. I think the overall assessment is that the point is reserved for Brighton, so we cannot say about how well they were lucky or whatever, because we needed Ali quite a few times, and was not a good start in the game. They surprised us with the formation, but wasn't surprised. We have no idea what they will do, because the manager it is time to train a good setup before already. So Brighton caused us always problems. We experienced now plenty of times. So, and they arrive here full of confidence. We are in a moment where we want to gain confidence, and that's what.
Don't do live stream on Fridays.
That was the plan for today, obviously. But before we could what they did, we were in 2-0 down. So that's a blow. That's a real blow, and then you're 2-0 down, but then fighting away in the game. We scored a goal. We had our moments. We scored the equalizer. We scored 3-2. But I don't think anybody thought in the stadium, okay, that's done and dusted. They were still there. And we had still a few moments where we kicked the ball high and stuff like this. So you could see the situation costs us kind of confidence as well. It's not that the 3-2 was now, bam, we are back. So that means we have to fight longer, harder, more often, more consistent, and then we get through that. We don't want to remind people on anything, but it's not too long ago that we lost your 6 home games in a row or something like that.
The freestyling trend needs to go to midfield VVD.
So we had to fight a lot in the last years, and we will fight again. That's what I can promise.
Are there some some positives you can take from it. You look at Bobby, maybe, you know, not just his goals, but the way the line, he's got 4 in the last 3 here at Anfield. The character as well to come back from those 2 goals down.
Yeah. Okay, that is a positive. I don't know about that. It's fine. We can talk about individual players, but when you win, don't like it too much, or he scored. And if you lose, I don't like it too much. We have to make sure that we just have to perform on a consistent high level. Then everybody will score goals. Sometimes one and the other. So I understand 100%. But yeah, there were positives, obviously, but I think overshadowed by a few other things, and that's what I feel in the moment as well, more than other things.
The games are coming thick and fast, of course, over the next few weeks. I mean, sometimes this team seems to thrive in that regular rhythm, if you like. Hopefully that momentum will come in the next few weeks.
Of course, you can imagine that we will not give up. Which of course not. Now Rangers and then to a flying Arsenal. So that's we had different situations the last few years, much nicer situations. It's nice to have them, but you have to be ready for the darker moments as well, and that's where we are in the moment. And I said we have to fight through that together, and we will do.
How to edit a video.
Man, I don't know, man. It's really hard watching Liverpool now. We've been used to watching Liverpool doing some good stuff for a long time now, you know. And what do you call it? Now
Go on further.
it's just difficult, man. I don't know, man. What's Henderson's cries at Klopp's message? Oh, that's 2 years ago. I don't know what's wrong with Liverpool, man. At the moment, in this moment in time, man. I think we need to ride this out. We need to ride it out. There's many Dawa channels doing live streams on Fridays. Oh, okay. I want to do panels and whatnot. Yeah, I want to talk about. I've got a couple of topics I want to talk about, which is free speech. Do we have my next topic is going to be like I can do it all in the same day. Like maybe tomorrow, man. Just go live and go a little bit early. Go live tomorrow and talk about. I want to talk Hindutva, one topic, and the other one, free speech. Is free speech dangerous? Bob Banks, what's going on, man? Bob's. I was gonna say, yeah, it's free speech dangerous. What do you call it? Yeah, man. I was gonna say, yeah, man. Yeah, Hindutva discussion. I'm talking about free speech. So that's what I wanted to talk about. So we've got a topic of free speech, Hindutva scumbags coming to the UK, bringing their filthy ideology in the UK. It's just disgusting, man. You know, it's proper disgusting bringing their nonsense, filthy stuff. Bring into the UK, you know, these scumbags. And you know what is so clear, you know, when Allah says in the Quran that even though they hate each other, but when it comes to Islam, they will unite against you, you know. So that's how mad it is. Instead of showing us your room while you talk, show us a game. What game? I'm in my room, so obviously you're gonna see my room, bro. There's many live streams on Sundays. Yeah. PS5. Oh, Unity PS5, Bob Banks. Yeah, I play COD mainly. I don't mind playing football. It's just that how many games are you gonna play? I don't really, what do you call it? I just stick to COD for now, you know. What I might do, yeah, is I might just what's the time now? I'm gonna wait online for a bit because I want people to know I'm start coming on live again, yeah. So what I'm gonna start doing lives depending on the prayer times. At this moment in time, I can just do it for like I think I'm gonna try to do it 9, if not 10 o'clock. Start 10, then do 10, 11, 12, 1. Or depends on the conversation and all that, because I need to build it up again, let people know that, you know, doing panel shows and whatnot. Show us oh, does he don't own PS5? Okay, that was online. Yeah, is he still around? I didn't know he's still around, man. What do you call it? Yeah, so I'm gonna if I go live on my PS5, I have to go live from my PS5, not like via this. So I'll have to end the stream and start on you know. So I might just do that actually, because I haven't been on my PS5 in ages. Got my joypad souls charged up. Both of them are charged up. I've got my headset as well. I got a PlayStation headset. You know what, bruv? Actually, I'm gonna actually go live on my PS. Just wait for a bit, and go live on the PS. I think I'm gonna go live on the PS, bruv. You know, I mean, let's see. So what's going on, man? Any more nonsense going on? What is this, man? As soon as you touch the screen, it says block or remove. I just went like that, and it just said remove. There's a video, yeah, I saw. Are you into football, Mr. Banks? Man, I'm just so pissed off regarding what's happening with Liverpool, man. I can't really even. It's hard to even watch them, man, because we're so used to Liverpool, us like attack, and it's like suddenly, all of a sudden, like Liverpool has just gone downhill, man, and Arsenal's shot up. I'm just hoping, man, second part of the season, Liverpool need to fix up. They need to fix up. I mean, they really need to fix up. There was where is that show, man? Let me see if I can find it. If I wanted to let people on, what do I do? Oh yeah, go on there. Copy. Yeah, and then paste and match my style. What's that? So if anyone wants to jump on, I need to change the pin the message. Jump on. Links in the chat pinned. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay online depends on how it goes. Who's gonna pop in? Mantis King. What's going on, Mantis King? Easy now, long time, brother. Jump on, man, Mantis King. Jump on, bro. Who's gonna pop in? Let's see who pops in, bro. Jump on. The link's in the chat, brother. If you just, it's links in the chat. Don't worry about Uncle Omar. He attacks one to all. Yeah. Brother, jump on. Because I'm planning on doing shows and, like have panel shows and get some people together. I've spoken to my Facebook people. There's some people actually, I'm going to set it up with them tomorrow. I keep on forgetting to tell them in advance. And let me see if they're thingy, if they're live, if they're going to jump on. I'm going to share the link on my Facebook. And I forgot, man. I keep on forgetting to do these things. Actually, I'm going to do this properly tomorrow. Set it up on Facebook. I've got tons of people on Facebook. 8,000-9,000 people, man. Where is it? There you go. So if I go to Haroon, what you up to, bro? Come and join me on live now. On YouTube. Mantis, are you coming on or what, bro? What is it? I need to see how people join. Who's gonna pop in? Let's see. On YouTube. Or let's do one tomorrow afternoon. Joe, I keep I don't know if it's a secret or what. Keep on forgetting to ask brother Jordan M directly. What camera does he use? What camera is he using? I just need to ask him. What's the camera called? The webcam that he uses. I want to know. So if you can, unless you know, or if someone else asked him, do you know what camera he uses? Or if you ask him, man, because I keep on coming on and catching him at the end of the stream, and maybe his eyes not catching my comment, unless it's a secret. Yeah, when water and drink together. So where is that? So if I want to screen share, go to screen share. Okay, what's this window? Oh wow, Chrome tab. Go to Chrome tab. Mantis, what's going on, Mantis? Are you coming on or what, G? Mantis King, are you jumping on? Share tab audio. Share tab audio. Anyone? Oh, I don't know if I've changed the settings. Can anyone comment? Because I'm going to change the settings to subscriber only mode. Who can comment? Let me do that now. Anyone wants to comment, they're going to have to be subscribers. Customization. What? Channel violations. What's this? When you see this right, you can be on 2 times copyright strikes. How should when you move content? When did I get? When's this? First 10 hours when you compare to typical performance. What did I get? Active community guideline strikes. Warning. Did I get any sort of strikes for something? What's this about, G? Joe Baz sent you a direct message. Okay. Let's see. It's the Joe Baz, brother. Which one did you send on my did you send me a message on my OSCC Dawa page or one message you could? Oh, okay, you sent it on Vingy. Accept. Salam, are you busy now? 8:43. Oh wow, you messaged me. Just saw your message. Message now. Okay. I don't know what's this about, man. I don't even know that it says active guideline strikes. What's this about, though? Why have I got active guideline strike, man? Subtitles, copyright. Let's go to copyright and see where removal requests. Tan threatens Tommy. Video removed. See, I don't get that. Restrict mode off. Keyboard shortcuts. Purchase memberships. Settings. I forgot how to do this. Get YouTube Premium. Your Google account. View advanced settings. View advanced settings. Create a new channel. Channel status and features. Oh man, I need to. I'll do it another time, man. It's no point just while I'm live doing this. StreamYard. Okay, what's going on? StreamYard. Ask him on Twitter. Ask who, bro? Okay. Thingy. And I've got Jordan M's direct number. Oh my god. I've got his direct number. Hold on a second. Check this out. Hello, Kit.
Hello.
How are you today?
I feel fine.
You feel fine?
Are you sure? A little consideration would be a beginning. I'm so glad to see you. What do you think of a stunt where I could somersault end over end? It's never been done before. Or better still, how about a flaming chariot? We could set my wheels on fire and do a jump. At night it could be quite spectacular, don't you think?
Kit, turbo speed. Kit, full speed ahead.
Of course.
Kit, full speed ahead.
I don't follow your logic.
Kit, full speed.
No one knows. No one knows.
Kit, full speed ahead.
I'm not sure I understand your logic.
Kit, full speed.
What do you mean?
Kit, turbo boost.
I'm at full power.
Kit, turbo boost.
I'm at full power.
Oh, that is wicked. You know, when I connect this to my car and this goes on my screen, literally I can talk to Kit. Hello, Kit.
I must say I have my doubts about this.
Really? Why?
That is a very long story. I'll tell you about it later.
Tell me now.
Whatever you say.
Tell me now, Kit.
I stopped for gas the other day and the service was so slow. By the time they filled me up, my upholstery was out of style.
Really? Why is that?
Not to my knowledge.
I mean, that's mad, man. Kit.
After all, we're only human, right?
Are you human?
A very good question.
Let me know, please.
Not at all.
Madness. Kit now. So, what is this?
I certainly hope not.
Certainly hope not. What?
What is the point?
Syed, why not participate in Dawah channel?
No one knows. No one knows.
Did you hear that? Jobaz? Kit answered for me. Kit,
I need more data for my information bank.
Kit, can you repeat that, please?
I certainly hope so.
Repeat now.
Whatever you say.
Which Dawah channel, bro? I will. I will. What it is, I need to prove to myself that I'm going to be active, because it's all good having good intentions and stuff. Like me coming here today, going live now. This time, I'm just trying to get into a routine, get into a, you know. No, what do you mean, no, bro?
Whatever you say.
I didn't get you. No.
You can't be serious.
Yes, I am, Kit. Hold on a second. Looks like I came a bit too late, man. All of the people I told them, no one's replying now. Because I was out like doing some work and stuff and couldn't get away. I came home, jumped in the shower, and bang. That's it. Oh yeah, this is charged up. Couldn't leave that later. What do you mean no, bro? I didn't get that. I don't understand what you meant by no. Mantis. Where you going, Mantis? Let's see. Let's screen share and go play around in YouTube. He was right, man. So if I connect multi-screen, I'm gonna have to get another screen for that. Yeah. Let's move that there. Move that here. I did not hear. Oh, you didn't hear it, no? Kit, turbo speed.
Of course.
Kit, full speed ahead.
I think so.
Kit, turbo speed.
I'm at full power.
Don't you remember that?
Hello.
Hello, Kit.
Hello. It's good to hear your voice. A little consideration would be a beginning. I'm so glad to see you. If that's a problem, it would appear to be a self-solving problem. 1 minute, 7 seconds. You've probably begun to form a psychological attachment to me. That would be a logical human.
Wow. Wow, how did you do that? How did that happen?
After all, we're only human, right?
Wow, how did that happen, man?
I don't understand.
Wow, I don't know how to do that. Wow.
What are you doing? A little higher.
Wow, man. How did I do that, man?
I'm so glad to see you. I must confess I have a difficult time computing the logic of this sport, as you must stop calling it. You're too kind. You've probably begun to form a psychological attachment to me. That would be a logical human response.
How did I do that, man? I did not hear key. I'm trying to work this thing out.
You're too kind. You've probably begun to form a psychological attachment to me. That would be a logical human response. I'm so glad to see you.
When the auto cruise mode is, Kit listens, responds to the voice of the people around him. You can talk to Kit about whatever you want. He has answers for many different situations. He's also able to specifically respond to following phrases, commands. Hi, hello, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. Analyzing something after response. Play some music. What's your favorite color? Here's my girlfriend. Here's my boyfriend. What's this? I love you, Turbo Boost. Do not argue with me. You can also try and use these phrases in complex sentences. Kit doesn't seem to understand you. Try to speak more clearly. Wait for him to finish. Important as required. Control music with the voice, or you can. P4 stop command stops. P4 playback and exists the music mode. Oh man. Calibrating background noise. Do not talk. Oh man. EA live stream in 30 minutes.
It's worse than I imagined.
What is worse than you imagined? Do they Muslim metaphysics live streams on now? Do they let Muslims jump on? What's their things about? Salam from Glasgow. Wa alaikum assalam from Glasgow. What's going on? You want to jump on the panel? Sonny Black. Have you stopped going Speaker's Corner, bro? Not stopped as such. Real life got in the way, bro. Got busy, work, family. That really got me just busy mainly. That's it. So that's why. But not really. I really wanted to go this summer. But nearly some of the Sundays, Saturday nights are planned. I got ready to go and then work and this and that. And just by the time I was done, it was like 4 o'clock. And I thought, oh man, by the time I get ready and go, like, it'd be like probably 5:30, 6 o'clock. It wasn't no point. That's why I just couldn't go. But inshallah, I'm going to plan to go. I'm going to plan to go in the next coming weeks. Let's see. I'm planning to go. Let's see how it goes. That's the plan. I'm just trying to get some people online together. I've got some people on Facebook. I'm going to need to set it up with them. Now I'm actually got my setup ready. I'm going to invite them and get some regular people on panels. Just have a little get together. So if you want to jump on, talk about thingy, there's a link on the chat. You just click on that and you can jump in the panel and join on the panel. But yeah, I'm going to speak to the Facebook crew and set up a stream with them lot, and let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, inshallah. This is me just kind of coming on, just letting everyone know, yeah, I'm back and going to be going live and whatever, So I'm trying to do something here. If I click that, okay. If I go here, open another window. Okay. I can do that here like this. Okay, excellent. So I'll go to YouTube. Keep that StreamYard on here. Hold on, what's this? What happened to that Omar boy? He flipped big time. What does the panel talk about? Anything, bro. Panel can talk about anything, any sort of subject. Like I was planning on talking about certain subjects like free speech. Is free speech dangerous? Free speech, is it dangerous? Hindutva, common affair, common affairs, what do you call it? Recent events and whatever, get some just kind of flipped out. Because I don't know when you're talking about when you say he flipped out or whatever. I don't know, because I've been away from it all. I've just been here and there watching EF Dawa and a few channels like that. Other than that, I've just not been at it at all at YouTube. Not been interested, man. Just fed up, lost interest. I lost complete interest in it. So yeah, that's it really. What's this? I'll click here. What happens here? Okay. I like your Ruqya videos. Before that, that's how I came to Islam. I like your Ruqya video. Before, that's how I came to Islam. Really? Wow, man. Jump on the panel, bro. Let's I would love to hear your story. he became kafir, rejected Islam, burned the Quran. Last time I seen him online, I heard something like that. You're talking about this was about a few years, 3-4 years ago. Yes. Why didn't you jump on, bro? I'd love to hear your story, man. I would love to hear your story.
Can it be true?
Irresistible pizza and irresistible 50% off.
Okay. Nice, man. I don't know. So if I go to, do you still talk? Do you still talk?
Michael.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Do you still talk to the Rocky? He was linked to the Hasanat guy. No way. What are you talking about, bro? The Rocky guy, the brother that who done the rookie on me. Nah, man. How did you work that one out? On linked in what way? Linked. You know, what way he was linked to Hasanat? Why didn't you jump on the panel? Do you want to jump on the panel? Let me share the screen so you can see what I'm doing. Screen share. Let's do something. I want to try something out. Yeah. What's window? So if I go to this window, share. So what can you see? You can see that window only, yeah? 1 second, people. I need to take this call. Stop sharing screen. 1 second, I need to take this call. What are you on about, mate? It's Dagenham and Redbridge. Don't support Dagenham and Redbridge. Well, you want to jump on? Oh, wicked, mate. Wicked. Jump on, brother. 1 second as well. Let me just put this stuff up. So how do I move this camera? 1 second, bro. I think you got the link is in the chat pinned. Okay. The link is chat. I don't support Dagenham and Redbridge. Why would I support Dagenham and Redbridge, bro? I support Liverpool. You know what I mean, brother? I support Liverpool. Oh no. 1 second. Please don't. Add to stream. What's going on, brother?
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, brother. How you doing?
Good, yeah. I was thinking about you like the other day. I was like, I've not seen him online. I've not seen you.
Long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been busy, bro, with family life, you know, because I put too much time into Speaker's Corner and stuff, you know, like from 2015, 16, 17, 18. 19. I think 19 kind of stopped, and
Yeah.
that's it, man.
Yeah, but see, a lot of the guys, they've moved to online now, like Hamza, Den, and the EF Dewa guys. They're doing more online stuff now.
Yeah, beneficial streams. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be doing like like panels like this. Get some people together. I first need to let people know that I'm back live doing live shows and stuff.
Yeah.
And then once I regularly go live, people know that I'm going live. I need to like specifically set a time and a few days.
Yeah.
Then people will know, and then I'm gonna get a group of people together. Like if you want to jump on regularly, you can.
Yeah.
And we can just talk about current affairs.
Yeah.
Anything like that.
Yeah.
So,
maybe you should go to Speaker's Corner like a few times so people know you're back, and then.
That's a good. Yeah, it makes sense what you're saying. I am gonna go actually. You know what? I might even, if I got some time, because I got some my cousins. They're coming down tomorrow, and they I might take them tomorrow to Speaker's Corner.
Yeah.
But the problem is, the ones that if they come with me, they're like the youngsters, and they're a bit hot-headed. You understand? They're not gonna understand how Speaker's Corner works, and I'm worried that if I do take them, they're just gonna like someone might say something and they might lose their head. You understand? So that's the problem. I might go tomorrow. You never know. But I need to see Shamsi. I need to speak to Shamsi.
Yeah. No, but it'll be good. It'll be good education because, like they'll learn not to get triggered easily.
Yeah.
You know, like
saying it and doing it, bruv, is two different things.
Yeah.
It's like until you're presented with the situation right in front of your face, bruv. You know how youngsters, bruv, that age, hot-headed and no sabr. So, quick question: did you say you're a recent convert or something?
No, well, I converted in like 2015.
Okay. What background did you convert from?
Sikh background.
Oh, mashallah, man! Really? Wow. So
Yeah.
what brought, like, what was the like who how what did you look into, and what was it?
Well, like what happened was like in 2011, like I got married, and but I married like a Chinese girl, and I'm from an Indian background.
Okay.
So like my family like rejected me, and then
Oh wow.
Yeah. So like I was free to like once I moved out, I was like free to be a free thinker.
Yeah.
So then like I had all these questions in my head, and the only religion that was answering the questions was Islam.
Okay, mashallah.
Yeah, but the same thing was the worst people I knew were like Pakistani like Muslims.
Yeah, you know what it is, bro.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with being Pakistani or anything like that. I'm sure you know that. Yeah, it's nothing to do with religion. What it is, unfortunately, brother. Say for example, life experiences, and say if it's an Arab, if it's a Bangladeshi, or whoever, and if you have a negative experience, unfortunately, it's like going to a country and say the first thing, as soon as you get at the hotel, and say you get robbed. Say you're in Egypt or somewhere like that, you get robbed. What happens is you straight away, and you don't have good experiences, you straight away have that negative feeling in your head, and you'll go, and that's what you're going to spread. And then some other person might go to the same area, same hotel, have a wonderful experience, and going to come and give good reviews. So it's all depends on personal experiences. So what you should do, you go on.
Yeah. So like I was.
Brother, do me a favor. Will you just give me 1 minute? I just want to go bathroom. Just give me 1 minute. Stay in the doctor. I want to hear your story. Yeah, just give me 1 minute. I'll be back, yeah? Just 1 second, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself. Yeah, 1 second. Thanks, brother. Yeah, hold on, bro. I'm back. 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, see, at the start, was the camera on? Was it?
Yeah.
Was it? I didn't know that.
Oh, so you didn't know, nah?
No.
Is
I've,
that
I've been on Hamza then before, and the camera's always off when you go on.
okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If you want, I can try to edit it out later if it's a big
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
that long.
Yeah. No worries.
You understand?
Oh yeah.
So go on, tell me a story. How
Yeah. So like, I was a bit of a bad boy when I was growing up, and like,
Mhm.
like all my friends were Muslim. I never had any Sikh friends,
Mhm.
and like, but they were like Muslim culturally. They weren't really in the deen.
Practicing.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. There was one friend that was practicing, and he used to tell me like, "Oh, Islam's the best." But I used to shut him up easily, and I used to say to him, I said, "Look, if you were born a Hindu, you'd be telling me Hinduism's the best religion." And he never had an answer for that, so he used to go quiet, and but yeah, like yeah, but you know, when I was thinking about when I was like researching Islam, I was like, this religion's got all the answers, but then I was like looking at my friends and people, like, you know, like people I've met, like, and I was like, the two don't match. And then, but then I heard it. Now I used to watch a lot of Zakir Naik.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he had this quote once. He said that when you're buying a car, do you look at the driver or do you look at the car? He goes, don't look at the driver when it comes to Islam. He goes, look at the actual religion. So that kind of clicked in my head. I went, yeah. So if I'm going to buy a car, I'm not going to look at, you know, all the BMW drivers. I'm just going to look at the car. So
Yeah, as a religion, you don't look at the people who practicing it, no?
Yeah.
And it's, unfortunately, the minority gives
Yeah.
the majority a bad name.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
Yeah. And like,
Go on.
yeah. So I done all my research and all that, but then the thing that was holding me back was I said to myself, why is there so many different religions then? Like, and then because see, the Sikh religion says that every religion is right, and they basically, if you want to get to a destination, there's more than one way to get to the destination. So that kind of held me back for a while as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but then another thing was happening was there was like people doing black magic against me.
Oh wow!
Another thing was happening.
Sorry, man. Go on. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So I used to like say, for example, I went to bed in the morning when I'd wake up, I'd be covered in like scratches.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, and there's a few times
this was when you wasn't a Muslim, yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't a Muslim.
Okay.
And then there was one time, like for example, one time I was sitting in the seat and I could see the scratch coming on my arm. It was like a laser, like a cat scratch, like a really fine scratch.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I went to a few different people in it, like you know, people that said they can help me in that, like you know, like have you heard of Reiki? Have you heard of a thing called Reiki?
No.
It's like energy. They say, they claim like they can heal you with like this energy kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything. But
oh wow, okay. Like what like when it's energy, who are these people?
It's like a Japanese kind of.
Oh, okay. Not Muslim.
It's like a Japanese spiritual thing. Like
Okay.
they have certain words they say, and like they put their hands over you, and like energy is supposed to come from their hands into you and all that.
Mm.
You know, like chi energy. You know, chi.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. It's that kind of concept.
Okay.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything. But anyway, so I was getting all these scratches and that, and then remember I told you about that one Muslim friend I had that was telling me how good the religion is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one time I spoke to him and I said to him, I said, I keep getting these scratches, and then he was like that to me. Oh, that's jinn that's doing that. And I was like, is that even real? He goes, yeah, that's real. And then he gave me a book about it,
Hmm.
and it had like Quranic verses in it, like Ayatul Kursi and things like that.
Yeah.
So what I used to do, see, before I used to go to sleep, I used to read Ayatul Kursi in English.
Okay. What, before you became a Muslim?
Yeah. So
Okay.
so I just read it in English, and then see in the morning when I wake up, there'd be no scratches.
Mm.
And see the times I forgot to read it. That's
Okay.
when I would get the scratches.
Okay.
Yeah, so then I realized I was like, there is power in this, and then,
Mm.
but then I just said to myself, I'll live with it.
Okay.
Like, you know, I was like, I've tried, you know, I've gone to different people, nobody's been able to help me get rid of these scratches. Like maybe like in a week, I'd get it 2 or 3 times in a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I kind of like learn to live with it.
Oh
And
wow.
yeah. But then what happened was I had a son.
Okay.
And
With
then
that Chinese girl, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
had a son, right? And then I think he was only like he must have been about 2. He must have been like 2 or 3 years old. And
Okay.
then he started getting scratches.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So then I said to myself, I need to do something about this because, like, for the last few years, I was like, oh, I'll live with it. It doesn't matter. But then I was like, it's affecting my son now. So I was like, I need to do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
So then, like, I found this Raki, and he happened to live near close to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then, so then he read the Quran on me,
Okay.
and then see that night I went to sleep. I had the best sleep of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he was reading, I was seeing things, I was feeling things, and then he was explaining it to me what was happening and everything, and then it was all making sense to me,
Mm.
and I was like blown away.
Bro, the truth has that effect on people, bro. When you're sincere and you're
Yeah.
sincerely looking for the truth, this is
Yeah.
what is going to happen. You know.
Yeah, it was during Ramadan as well.
Oh, wicked, man.
Yeah, but
Wow.
but see what happened was I still like he was reading the Quran and everything, and like I was seeing him like maybe once a week,
Mm-hmm.
but then but see in the back of my head I was still saying to myself, every religion is correct. Like
Ah, yeah, Sikhs, because you're a Sikh background, that's why you got that opinion. Yeah.
yeah, so then the Iraqi put it on me because he used to start like questioning me,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes, "Do you know about like Adam and Hawa? Do you know about this? Do you know about that?" And I used to tell him, "Yeah, I know what you believe. I know everything." Like I was telling him, and then he was like surprised. He was like, "You know more than most like average Muslims, and you're not even a Muslim."
Yeah.
Like he was like trying to tell me stories about the prophets,
Mm.
but I already knew the stories. And then he was like surprised, and then he was like that to me, like, "What's holding you back? Why are you not a Muslim?" And then I said to him, "Well, is every religion not correct?" And he's like, "No." And then he was like Islam's the truth, and it's the only religion. And then I said to myself, I said, like either I lie to myself and carry on as normal, or I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to be truthful to myself, and I'm gonna have to accept it. Because if I don't accept it, I'm just lying to myself.
Yeah.
So then I accepted it. And then,
Where did you go and take your shahada?
what was that?
Where did you take your shahada? Did you?
I was in a car. It was in a car.
Okay.
I was outside training. I was dropping him off, and then he was like talking to me. He's like, he goes, I don't understand. He goes, you know, like all the like basics about the religion, but you're still not Muslim. And I was like,
Shaitan was telling you.
Yeah. No, see, I thought he's just gonna read on me, go home, come back, read on me, go back. Like, he's not gonna, like, what's it for him if I accept it or not? Like,
yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, like, and then like he was like questioning, like even that Muslim friend I had, he never actually pushed me like, oh, if you know this, why are you not like accepting it? And then like most of my Muslim friends, they never actually talked about Islam. Yeah, and then so then I said to myself, like, I realize how powerful the Quran is because I'm getting better now.
Okay.
Like, I'm not getting these scratches. I'm not feeling tired. I'm having better sleep. I'm feeling better. I've got more energy. Like, and then I was like, and then as like the religion makes sense, everything makes sense. You know, but see, because because I split up from my family, it was easy for me to become Muslim. You know.
What do you mean, like easy, like because
Like,
your family?
yeah, like say I was married to a Sikh woman, right?
Yeah.
If I turned around and said to her, "Oh, I'm a Muslim now," she'd divorce me. She would take the kids away. She would tell.
Wow.
She would tell all our in-laws, "Oh, look, he's disgraced us." Because
Wow.
yeah. But because I was with someone different, it was like it wasn't a problem. Because I just told my missus, I was like, "Oh, by the way, I'm Muslim now," and she's like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah," and she was like, she was okay about it.
Are you still with her? Yeah.
Yeah. And then after a year, she became Muslim as well.
MashaAllah. That's yeah. Because it's a truth, bro. That's why. You understand? So have you learned how to read the Quran?
Yeah. Like I learned like basic Arabic, and then I just learned like the small surahs and things like that.
Yeah, obviously to pray. Yeah.
Yeah.
The salah is one of the most important thing, brother. You know,
Yeah.
praying 5 times a day is one of the most important thing there is. You know, regardless of anything else, that 5 times a day is your connection with Allah. And even born Muslims, like I'm talking about myself, I struggle with the salah. I really struggle with it. From a young age, my dad took me to the masjid. I used to pray at masjid, and he forced me for my benefit. Obviously, I didn't know at that time, but I hated it because everyone's playing, and he used to drag me and take me to the masjid to pray salah. And I'd never really liked it, so I had that negative associated negative feeling towards it.
Yeah.
But alhamdulillah, like I always, like I used to pray here and there, miss 1 or 2 here and there, but it wasn't really praying, bro. This is not counted as praying, like 1 or 2 here and there. But say about last 1 year or so, I used to ask Allah that, Allah, every time I used to see people praying in the masjid, coming and going from the masjid, and I used to say to Allah, Allah, look at these people. These people are like gonna go to heaven, and I'm in big trouble. Why can't I fall in love with the prayer? And every time I used to drive past the masjid, I used to see people in thobes coming in, going from the masjid. I used to crave, like, Allah, make me a part of that, make me a part of that. And then when my grandmother died recently, not too long ago, after that, because my dad always used to say, if you just pray for a month with your heart openly, it will become a habit. And alhamdulillah, I did that, and alhamdulillah, now 5 times a day, is like it's my part of my life now, and I can't. I just do it now. It's no matter what.
Yeah.
So
But see, like sometimes when you're doing the salah, it's like Shaitan's trying to distract you. Like you think about things, you think about people that you never actually normally think about.
Don't worry about that, brother. That's
Yeah.
natural. That's natural because Shaitan saw, like, it's especially, I'm talking about myself. Shaitan knows that I never used to pray, and now I started to pray. So he's gonna come and make me forget what rakat I was doing, what position I was in. Did I do this mistake? Did I miss Did I miss this? Did I miss that?
Yeah.
So you just do it as the best of your ability. And you just say to Allah, oh Allah, make my salah strong, make my salah strong, and whatnot. And inshallah, Allah will finger it. Say, I start thinking about random things as well in my prayer, bro. And then I forget how many fingers are done. It's Shaitan playing with you.
Yeah.
So when did you straight away start praying 5 times a day, or how did you start your journey on your 5 times a day prayer?
Yeah. So like, I started straight away, like. But obviously, I was making mistakes and things, and
that's okay.
Yeah, like he gave me he gave me like a little prayer book, as like it told you what to do and things like that. But then the good thing is you got like YouTube and things like that. And,
So is this a lot on point now, or?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
I used to go to masjid all the time as well, and then
mashallah, that's very good, bro. Going to the masjid, very good,
yeah, and like
that's my next. I go masjid. Don't get me wrong, but my main dua is now to Allah that Allah, alhamdulillah, you gave me salah. Now, please, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make it possible for me to go to the masjid on the regular basis, on the regular basis to go masjid. So that's one of my next du'as that I'm asking Allah. Because, brother, did you see my yesterday's video that I did?
No, see what happened, bro, is like I was just on like Facebook like earlier, and I seen you on Facebook, and then I was like, oh, God, I thought maybe you stopped doing videos and things like that. And then
where did you see me on Facebook?
I don't know, it just came up. Your page came up.
Oh, okay. Well,
and
my profile or which one? Because I've got like official Speakers Corner channel or my name one, the Syed one.
Yeah, the Syed one came up.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it said one mutual friend, so one of my friends must be like following you, and then
just send me a request, man. I'll add you as friends on my Facebook.
Yeah, and then I was like, because a few times I was like thinking, maybe you've got, because I think you stopped, putting things online for a few months, and then.
Sorry, I didn't get that. So
I remember you there was like a few months you stopped doing stuff, and then I think you stopped putting things online and that.
Yeah. I've stopped. My channel's proper quiet now, and I just need to be regular again, active. You used to watch me when I used to go Speakers Corner. Is that how you know me, from Speakers Corner?
Yeah, I used to watch when you were on Speakers Corner, and I used to watch when you used to do like the videos in your car.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people message me saying, "Oh, look, we missed those videos. Why don't you do it?" I did one. What do you call it? Where is it? I don't know if you've heard recently. This Omar guy, not the Omar, not Rat Boy one you call, not him.
Yeah.
That old guy. They call him Uncle Omar.
Oh yeah, the extremist one.
Yeah. Just call him that. Yeah. So this guy, he's been proper, like because I made a comment like he's regarding his anti-dawa, and what happened was he started to curse my mom, my dad, filthy thingy. So I did a reaction video. This was part 1 from my car. Can you see in the chat? I shared a link in the chat. Yeah, that's the video. And then yesterday I kind of broke down, but what happened was I don't know, one of these ones what I'm doing with you, but that video mainly I went live to work out how to use StreamYard, and let me share it in the chat as well so you'll get it. Hold on a second. Paste. Yeah, so basically these are the 2 recent videos I did on TYM.
Or
Yeah, so just what you'll watch it, and yeah, just watch it if you can. And
yeah,
yeah, if you know anyone else that can come online, add me on Facebook so I can message you when I go online and stuff. You want to jump on the panel,
yeah,
because I want to get a team together that when I go live, like get some decent people and just talk about current affairs.
yeah,
Dean, are you into football or anything?
yeah. Like I'm more of a boxing fan.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Go on.
Man U is my team. Like,
Oh no, is it? I'm LFC. But you know, what I was gonna say, another good thing is like you being from an ex-Sikh background, I would love to like do a proper video with you. Like, all right, today you gave me like a gist of your story. Like, I want to do a proper video, like make a title like talking to an ex-Sikh, whatever, and a title like that, and you tell me how's your life been, how's it been, like with your family at the moment, how they are, whatnot. How are your family now? Like,
yeah, they're all right now. Yeah,
they're right.
Yeah, but see, what I've noticed is, see that Omar guy, he's just like foul mouthed. It's just like,
Yeah, this
like,
guy is so subhanallah with him. You know what he does, bro? You know one thing I don't get about this Omar guy. He's probably one of the ones watching right now. That's how he's addicted to these things. He's probably watching right now, even though like it's late night. Yeah, not much viewers, but he's probably the one of the ones watching right now. That's how I feel. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Ravi curses my mom, my dad, just because I made a comment saying he was cursing at Shamsi, yeah, his mom and dad and everyone. So I made a comment saying, "Subhanallah, this is wrong. This is bad. This guy is so rude or whatever." That's it. This is social media. People are gonna give you opinion, and that was it, brother. This was the reason that what he's doing. He's bringing up 5 years ago what happened. Any sort of rumors or anything like that. He's trying to push it out as truth. Like he has snippets of information, and then he's bringing it out like it's some sort of truth, and he's trying to like scare me into like trying to embarrass me online. But he doesn't understand the old tactics are not going to work. Do you understand? It's not going to scare me or embarrass me or put me in a hole somewhere and not come out and just go quiet. No. It doesn't not going to work like that. So I'm not gonna sink to his level. But I'm an editor. I'm going to make funny videos and just like blast it on like that. I made a funny video regarding him.
I don't think anybody likes him.
Now, majority of the people don't. It's just the unknown people on YouTube, like random usernames, who love the fitna. Yeah, they like enjoy the fitna. So what they'll do, imagine this, brother. Yeah, say me. You know me from Speaker's Corner and my channel and whatnot. Yeah. Now imagine that. Like you all right, today's the first time you got to know me, and say we know each other a little bit, whatnot, yeah, and you see me doing something wrong blatantly, and your fitra tells you, and it's not Islamic behavior, but we're still friends, don't get me wrong, we're good on good terms, but I'm doing some mad shit, yeah, like cursing someone's mom, this, that, whatever, horrible behavior, yeah, doing anti-dawah. Now you as a true friend, you have to tell me, pull me aside and say to me, bro, this is wrong, man. You should not do that. Not big me up over my bad behavior. Do you understand? So he's random people, yeah, online, random usernames, who, when he does that, when he curses me and he slanders me online, there's random accounts I've seen who just say, yeah, big up Uncle Omar, may Allah protect you. And he's loving all the comments, lapping it up, and this and that. So I'm thinking to myself, these guys don't fear Allah, these ones, because if they feared Allah, and if he feared Allah, because he doesn't fear Allah the way he slanders me, and these people who is hyping it up, they're being part of it. Now, if they feared Allah, they would not be a part of it. At least they would have stayed quiet. Because what did Allah say? And our Prophet say, if there's injustice going on, stop it with your hand. If you can't stop it with your hand, stop it with your mouth. If you can't do it with your mouth, if it's going to make it worse, then you hate it in your heart, which is the lowest form of ibadah. So what do you call it? Yeah, and they're not doing none of that. They're in fact hyping him up.
Yeah, but I think they just want to see a fight. They just like to see
Yeah. That's what they want. They want fitna, and what do you call it?
drama.
Drama. Yeah. They want fitna. They want fitna drama. And what they do is they'll come on my random videos and they'll message me and say, "Oh, Omar said this, Omar said that, and this and that." So they'll alert me. Okay, and I'm a human being, bro. Yeah, like I'll have sabr. Don't get me wrong, but out of 10, 15, after 3 or 4 pokes, I'm gonna give a poke back.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm a human being. I'm not gonna now for 5 years. He was doing these things, but not making videos. Obviously, there during that time, he was jumping on panels. He was jumping on other channels, and he was cussing, mocking, and I ignored it completely. But this time round, he's gonna be in full blast on. Like I'm just gonna like any little chance I get, I will just blast him. So he's gonna get it off me. He wants smoke off me. He's gonna get it smoke off me. But I'm gonna try my best to ignore him. But I will not sink to his level. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna, inshallah, I'm not gonna be cursing his mom or anything like that. I'm just gonna just pull his nonsense.
But I think there's like viewers out there, they just want to see emotions. So they just want to see you getting upset, or they want to see you getting angry, or they just want to see emotions. Like, you know, they're not interested in the dawah. They just want to see you getting triggered, or so, you know what I'm saying? Like, because if you look at it now, see, I still love watching Speaker's Corner, because it'd be like, I like watching Shamsi, I like watching Ali Dawa, I like watching Muhammad Hijab, I like watching Hamza's Den. But now they're all fighting with each other. They're all arguing with each other. They're all, you know, trying to refute each other.
Yeah, but anyway, make dua. These sort of ones are a bit different because they're not going to be like Omar, like cussing each other's parents.
Yeah.
They're going to be on that level.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, he's at the bottom. He's bottom of the barrel stuff.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Another brother's here. Awliya, who's that? Hold on. Let me add him. Who's that? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, brother.
Who's that? Who's brother?
How you doing, Syed? You okay, yeah?
Alhamdulillah, brother. I thought you was thinking Abu Mujahid.
It's me, bro. It's me. It is me.
Oh, is it? Oh, your voice, subhanallah, your picture reminded me of you. How you doing, brother?
Alhamdulillah, bro. I thought I'd give you salam, man. I hope everything's okay with you.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, man.
Excellent.
Yeah. How are you? I've been away. You've been away as well, innit? Off it.
Yeah, you could say that. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, bro. I was off it for like good 3-4 years away.
Yeah, subhanallah, the way time flies, right?
Subhanallah, bro. Yeah, it is just yeah, bro. It's a sign of
steadfast.
Amen, bro. Amen. You know.
Amen.
Brother, you know, it's just I can't even explain it, bro.
Yeah.
You know. So I heard someone said on the chats, you went to Latvia or something.
No way. Did somebody actually say that?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Who said that? That's
I
crazy.
don't know, bro. Some random account. I can't remember the name. Mujahid's gone to Latvia. Just random comment yesterday, you know. Because what I want to do now, I'm trying to set up like I'm going to start going live, and I want to have beneficial chats, panel chats, shows, whatnot, you know.
Yeah.
Let me show you 1 second.
Okay.
Look, I've set my Look, can you see my podcast room?
Yeah. I actually just came here from Jordan's channel. I saw that you went on his thing yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw your setup. It wasn't red, but it was blue, I think.
Yeah. I can see the colors change, bro.
It looks good, bro. Allahumma barik. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah. I've kind of set it up, and what do you call it? Yeah,
it looks like a gaming room, man.
Yeah, it's everything. Gaming room, podcast room.
I feel like I'm visiting, bro.
Yeah, come, man. No problem, bro. You know, Ali Dawa, Hijab, and them, they come sometimes, and they film.
Yeah.
I got the
they
green
might as well make their new spot here instead of Smile to Jannah's black sofa.
What it is, because they're from that side, it's easier for them. When they come to this side, when they come to East, that's where they come and film here. So, you know, one or two videos they done, Ali and I can't remember the names of it. They did it here. It was the screen. I had the green screen, and so Ali didn't use the green screen actually. But anyway, they. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've got. So, are you married now, or what's going on?
Let's leave that for another
All
time.
right.
Inshallah.
Yeah, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
Yeah, man.
what else, bro? What else been happening?
Alhamdulillah. Do any of the other guys go live? Like, do you remember Reactionary and them lot?
Yeah, I remember that. No, as far as I know, I haven't, because I have. It's not obviously. If they did, I'm sure on my YouTube thing, they'll eventually would have come up on the feed. No
Yeah.
one has. I don't know, brother Sonny Black. Do you know Reactionary?
I've heard the name.
Like, have you ever seen any like panel shows like what we're doing now?
It's usually just Hamza Den I watch.
Okay.
Or Jordan sometimes.
All right. Okay. Nah, then you probably don't know then. Then okay. Nah, then you don't know who he is.
But yeah, I
Nah,
like how you did the lights, man. How did you get the like a pillar like that? Like you
I
see
did
the
what?
you know the light? Like how do you make it like a lightsaber?
Oh, it's just what do you call it, man? What do you call it, bro? It's just one of those LED strips.
Yeah.
You get them and you put it in thingy. What do you call it? You know, trunking. Trunking. You know what
But
trunking is?
I don't know nothing about this stuff, bro.
Okay. Trunking is you cut. It's a white, like a thing that you cover wires. You know, in a white to hide the wires.
Sleeve.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So
Okay.
basically, what you do, you put the LED light inside that and just stick that on the whatever, and it looks like that. It just gives a nice effect. You know?
Mashallah. So
You know?
you can make that any color or just blue and red, basically.
No, any color, bro. Let me show you.
That's sick. That's
I've got like it's a smart room, isn't it? It's all
subhanallah.
voice activated. It's all voice. I've got
Actually,
Alexa.
excuse my ignorance. Yeah, I'm probably like 10 years behind on technology.
No,
and
that's all right, bro. I've got Alexa. It's like a computer in my room. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, say for example, my whole house is cameraed up. Yeah, like it's got bare cameras everywhere. Motion sensor. So the reason it's off now is because what happens is if anyone walks past or triggers the motion sensor, Alexa at nighttime with a loud voice will say motion sensor, that section of the camera activated, and it makes a noise like she gives me an alert. That's why I got the Alexa off at the moment.
Okay.
Or you would have been hearing the alarms, like just motion sensor making a ding ding noise like that. But anyway, let me show you.
SubhanAllah.
So smart. The lights are smart. The heater is smart. Everything's
All
smart.
right.
Phone and stuff. So
All right. It's nice.
Let me just show you 1 second. Where is this? Here you go. So this one here. So look, I just change. Can you see the colors changing?
Yeah, subhanallah. Wow, bro. That dark blue looks wavy, I can't lie. Yeah, that looks fine.
That one looks better, yeah?
I love it. I like it, but I mean, if you can always change it, you can never get bored. Never get bored, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Can you see my? Hold on, let me see. Is it this one? No, this one. Hold on. Can you see my TV? My TV as well.
Yeah. Okay. Allah, yeah, man.
Behind the TV, the light changes as well.
Yeah, sweet. Mashallah. So, what do you set up all this yourself, or like?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't think because I'm gonna say I set it up myself. It's something hard. It's not. It's not. It's easy. You can just watch YouTube and set it up. It's nothing, bro. I'm just sticking on, connecting it with your phone, smart device, laptop, whatever. Wallahi, you can do it. Mind do it. It's nothing major. But the room, this room, I got it built about a year ago. It's a massive room. I got it built.
It's like a new built room, yeah?
Yeah, it's a new built room, bro. It's like an outhouse I built. I've got my own toilet, bathroom. What do you call it? Own toilet, bathroom, ensuite. This is like a room, yeah. Now let me just show you something. 1 second. So here, can you see the bed? That's the bed, yeah. Now, that's the bed. Now that's a sofa bed. Yeah, it was a sofa here. So I got all big space here. So now it's converted to a bed. Is because I like to go online gaming and whatnot. Yeah. Now if I'm in my house, like got family and stuff, it makes noise. I can't talk loud like this. Now here, I can talk loud as I want. So what I've done is I'm just coaching here now, just staying here. I made this into my room, my house. Yeah. So otherwise, I've got another room, like my house in the house. So so I'm just staying here, and I moved like this on. Can you see the wardrobe on there? That bit there. It's the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
house. It's a walk-in wardrobe kind of.
SubhanAllah.
You know, so I built it, like I designed it myself,
Yeah.
and the builder came and built it, and I helped him out like here and there, bits and bobs, to save some money. As you can
Yeah.
see, the ceiling. Can you see the ceiling?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, what's that then? That like the lights. I mean, what's that? How come it's like got a reflection on the ceiling, bro?
Yeah, it's because I've got a special ceiling, you know, than those you know, in the shops, that when you go in the shops. Let me just hold on 1 second.
That looks alright, bro. Mashallah.
Was it a PVC?
Yeah, you know, one of those marble effect type of thing.
Yeah, because I just looked at it and I realized, bro, is that got reflection there?
Yeah.
SubhanAllah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Walaikum
bro.
assalam, Adam London. Yeah.
Inshallah.
Yeah, Adam London, you come down, bro. You said you're gonna come down to my house, check it out. Board Alchemist. What's going on, Alchemist? Hold on a second, guys.
So the thing, Ali Dawah came Leicester, innit? And him and Hijab. Remember, I'm from Leicester. Remember?
Oh yeah. Hold on a
Yeah.
second. Right, 1 second. Kasim, if you want to jump on, the link in the chat, jump on. Anyway, go on. So what happened?
Obviously, I think anyone who's followed it has probably picked up on some of it, but the Hindus basically one day there was already stuff going on for a couple of weeks beforehand. Yeah. One night, 30 of them just rushed one Muslim guy in our area, bro.
That's mad, bro.
That news seems to be confirmed. Obviously, that's one story, and Allah knows best, yeah. But then after that, it died down. There was a meeting outside one of the main masjids in Leicester, like a shura, with about 100 and 120 brothers, as in how to deal with that situation. And then some brothers got out of hand that same night, and they went around. They did a few unnecessary things, and yeah, but then it died down. But then on the night before, you know, the Ali and Hijab came down, yeah, 300 or 400 Hindu guys.
200 was it 200?
Bro, I'm telling you, it was minimum 300, 400 minimum.
Okay.
Guaranteed. It's just so clear, bro. And then they thought it was a good idea to, bro, walk through our Muslim area, ballied up, weaponed up, shouting Hindu slogans, bro.
I saw that.
Hey, come on, bro. Like, are you joking? You think I don't know anyone who anyone who knows the social religious fabric of Leicester will understand you can't do something like that. You know, you have to be like conscious of your you know, the dynamic where you live, bro. Because if you do something that don't make sense to the people, you know, you might come up with a story later on that you weren't trying to attack anybody, this, that, but your actions were completely odd. You know, I don't know where this bravery came from. So
I'm shocked as well, bro. I'm shocked because Muslims are majority, aren't they? Like in that area, and in the UK, is there more Muslims than Hindus?
It's hard to say, but I think it's quite similar. You know,
is it? And plus,
so.
They're like, you know, vegetarians as well, bruv. They're not. It's like you know what I mean? Like I don't know how they. Oh man, they just suddenly got brave for some reason, bro.
Bro. And then obviously that night we basically followed them all the way to, you know, their area because they thought
when Hijab and them came, was you there? Did you go out?
They came the next day, actually. They came the next day.
Okay.
The night before was when it was crazy. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like that was like a minimum probably 800 Muslims came out, followed them to their area.
They were saying it was about a cricket game or something before.
Is that true about the cricket game?
Oh, bro, listen, I'm telling you, the cricket game was 3 weeks before, bro.
Okay,
so something happened during the cricket night, where the Indians started singing all this Hindu chants. I mean, no, they started saying "Kill Pakistan." What did they say? Pakistan, something bad. I don't know. Yeah. And then something kicked off that night. Yeah, okay, fine. But then, bro, to start acting like 3 weeks later, there's been more incidents. Yeah, acting like it's just all to do with cricket. That's just a complete misconstruing of the whole thing, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, it's obviously gone past cricket. It's obviously gone past that stage, you know.
But see this Hindu mob, did they come from all over Leicester or a certain part of Leicester? Or
So it's still unclear, yeah, exactly where all the Hindus came from. But what's apparent is that there's no real evidence to say that that we've seen anyway. Yeah, Allah knows best, that they've come from out of town or anything like that. So it could be homegrown, yeah. But BBC, you know, bro, obviously we don't take from them, subhanAllah, but they actually did some good investigation later on, yeah. Because obviously after a week, 2 weeks, you know, they're trying to figure out what's flamed all of this stuff, right? And so they found out on Twitter at least 11 of the 30 most, you know, not famous, but like whatever most accounts here, which were getting the most attention. 11 out of 30 of them went back to an Indian media outlet in India. Now that's crazy, bro, because that means the Indian, like, literally within India, are doing something, bro. Like exporting out this sort of Hindutva, whatever you call it, ideas, bro. And Leicester, if you don't know, it's got a huge Gujarati Hindu community in it. So.
Oh really?
More
than Muslims?
That's what I'm saying. It's very close, bro. It's very close. Like.
And how are the boys down there? Are there like any sort of like who runs the area? Like, is it like the Muslims or?
Like, if you're thinking about Leicester as a whole, yeah, it's very multicultural, if you believe it or not. Like, it's outside of London, I'd say Leicester's probably the most multicultural. If not, maybe Birmingham, but after Birmingham, probably Leicester. But the Hindus are like chickens out here, bro. That's why everyone's so shocked. Like, where's this coming from? Like, okay, they do not walk the streets brave, like, ever. They can't do that. Like, it's just like, it's not them. Do you know how Muhammad Jab said it? Then you're not about that life.
Yeah.
Well, it's just true, bro.
A Sikh brother got beaten up in it, but as well, got jumped.
So I think that was the cricket night. I think. Okay. Yeah, I think they ended up rushing a Sikh guy by accident, bro. But you know, and Allah knows best. But what's a bit worrying now is that their festivals are coming up now, the Hindus, and it's been said that the biggest Hindu festivals outside of India happen in Leicester.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what they say, bro. So, you know, and we can testify that obviously during these guys, you know, cow worshipping festivals, bro, they do get a bit loud and all that. So Allah knows what's gonna happen, but you know, it is a perfect opportunity for whoever to take advantage of the situation and maybe cause something, you know. Allah knows best. But yeah, don't take your eyes off the story just yet. Allah knows best.
When is the festival again? Sorry, what date?
So it's literally I think we're just about to enter into their like 10 days of that dancing, A'udhu Billah, that shirky stuff here.
Yeah.
So it's called Navratri. They have like 10 days of this pure weird dancing, bro. Yeah, go on.
Hold on a minute.
It was definitely organized because they all had face masks. They were all covered up.
Hold on a minute, guys. Assalamu alaikum, brother Adam London. What's going on?
Because they all had Wa alaikum salam.
How you doing? Good, yeah? Whoever's got YouTube running at the back, just put that muted. Adam, have you got your YouTube on? Yeah, mute your not your thingy, just mute your YouTube off and just stay on the link that you joined. This should be fine. Yeah, go on. What was you guys saying?
Sorry, yeah, I think Sonny Black was saying that it was definitely organized, the Hindu march, and without a doubt, bro, because 400 ballied up, weaponized up Hindus walking through a Muslim area shouting Hindu slogans, bro, does not happen overnight. These guys are, like I said, bro, they're not about it. Like they wouldn't do that unless they really planned it. Yeah. So, but you know,
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can, brother. Now it's
Yeah,
better.
I'm just gonna say these guys, they would never try it like in Bradford or Manchester, Birmingham. You know what it is in Leicester, the community, I don't know, they're not that are the Goodgies, in it? Probably not that strong down there, but you know, when man's turned up, they didn't know where to go, you know.
When was this? When was this?
You know, this recently,
Did you
you
guys
know,
go?
when
Yeah,
they turned up, but the thing is they're pussies anyway. They never
that's what
they
I'm
never
saying.
they,
Well,
they would never
who turned up?
fight.
You came to Leicester.
No, I didn't turn up, no, but when the brothers turned up, these guys, they weren't on it, basically, from what I heard.
No, 100%. Yeah, but they were at the beginning. They were chucking bottles and everything, into our crowd and everything. But when
They
they
get brave
realized,
when they're in a mob.
Yeah,
They
but
get brave.
that was only because the police were in the middle, wasn't it? They know
bro,
the
bro, wallahi, you know, I'm not one to subhanallah, like, you know, be with police or anything, yeah. But if the police had let us go that night,
they would have been finished.
wallahi, I'm not joking, yeah, but
Bloodbath.
I don't know if people would have died, akhi, because the way that night was, anyone who's there understands what I mean, yeah. The vibe was like a religious. It was like Muslims, these Hindus. There was no other thing in
Yeah.
the air, you know.
Yeah.
So Allah knows best, bro.
I heard they came down with knives and everything.
Everyone had, bro. Even the Muslim sides. I'm telling you, bro. A lot of people had a lot of weapons on them that day. And so it could have got very tricky, akhi. Could have got very tricky.
But you know what it is? These Hindus, they don't have the balls really to fight Muslims. It's only when they're in huge numbers like that they'll pick on like the odd person on his own, or like I heard they even battered a woman as well. You know?
Yeah, man. These guys, bro.
Well, it's the first time I've heard of like a Hindu mob getting in the UK doing something.
Yeah, they're not on it, man. They're not about that long.
You know, unfortunately, you know, when the racists come out to attack Muslims, I've noticed they're so racist, isn't it? They majority of the time, you know, the Sikh, you always hear it's like our Sikh guy got beaten up, jumped on. Have you noticed that? It's mad, man. You know, when they come, these Hindus and you know those from other faiths, that what they do is, I've noticed they back the racists rather than the Muslims, but they don't realize that when the racists come out, they'll say with their mouths, "Oh, we with the Hindus or with the Sikhs or whatever." But when it comes down to it, when the mob goes crazy, it doesn't matter. When they see brown skin, they're gonna attack you. Do you remember at Speaker's Corner when all that thing happened? And do you remember that guy with the white hair, the Asif guy, who always shouting at Speaker's Corner, Christian guy?
Yeah.
Do you know what he did during when all that was kicking off? He was with us, standing near us, and I said to him, "Why don't you go over there? Why are you here with us?" And he was ignoring me, like, "Oh no." And he was standing near us and saying, "Stop!" Like he was trying to like stop us, like he's with us. Do you understand? I said, "Go over there." And he he ignored me, man. Subhanallah. I was thinking, now you're standing with us. When I go and Speaker's Corner next time, I'm going to remind him about that.
But you see this Hindu fundamentalist, they don't even like the Sikhs. Because
they don't.
Sikhs, you know, apparently the first person they beat up down Leicester was a Sikh guy.
Yeah.
First they battered a Sikh guy, but you know, they don't really have the balls to fight, man. These people, you know.
Nah, bruv, come on, man. They're like Mujab said, they're vegetarians.
And they're skinny. They're all skinny and like timber and stuff. Like, obviously, I'm not saying that, you know, if skinny people can't like fight and that, yeah. But you can just tell that they got weak bones, bro. The way they walk and that. Like these Hindus, bro. Subhanallah, man.
Yeah.
Just because,
like, protein in their diet, man.
We're born to have.
They need some cow. Need some beef.
Because you know what they do though, innit? They need meat. Like without meat, bro. Yes, at least they need a little bit of meat. If not, the human body, the way Allah designed it, everything's not going to function properly.
Yeah, bro. Unless you're Qurayshi, bro, like from the Qurayshi lineage or something, because they're built of dates and Zamzam and you know Makkah, like. But I doubt any of these Hindus are from there.
Yeah, there you go, though.
You see these Hindus, yeah? Were they a lot of them? Were they like freshies, or were they like from?
Yeah, man, chefs, bro. They're just chefs, bro. They're not even from here like that. They're not English.
Bro, I know. I saw them. Every one of them look like freshies.
They're chefs. They're not like, bro. We know Hindus in it. Like, there's a lot of Hindus who grow up here, they would never come out like that, bro. They don't have that mentality. But these guys, I don't know where they come from. Yeah, some people saying they're coming from Portugal or something like that.
The thing is, the media, they blew it out of proportion. They made it out like it was like, you know, the Muslim, it was just tension between Muslims and Hindus, but it was the Hindus that started everything. That's the thing. They never showed that. The only one that did was Channel 4. They done one program where they kind of like where they said like, yeah,
The Indian reporter.
That was the only fair kind of reporting that was done. Channel 4. The rest of them, they were all like, even the Telegraph was saying about, they started slandering Mohammed Hijab, saying he was like,
he's suing them. He's suing one of them.
Yeah. I saw that video. Yeah, he's suing them now. He's
Oh,
suing
bro,
them.
He sang that Italian song. That's mad, bro. I can't believe he memorized it.
That was funny.
He can't believe he memorized that one, man. Not memorized it, but I kind of memorized it, if you know what I mean. That's mad.
Look, man, the Muslims need to, Daniel Hakikatu made a good point here on Dawah Wise in channel, yeah, when he went on. He said, look, the Muslims have to be more politically savvy in these situations. Because, if you look at it in hindsight, the whole fiasco, over the 2 weeks, we could have played it out better, man, because we've given them a lot of ammunition, bro. Because you know how some brothers started jumping on the temple and taking off the flag and all that.
We shouldn't do that.
Do you know what I mean? So like that picture's been going around India, bro, like for weeks, and
I don't really care. What they're gonna do is they're gonna start taking it on Muslims in India.
That's what I mean. So we have to know what we're doing. Like Allah knows best. It's a hard situation. There's been a lot of tension in Leicester between a Salafi community.
No, really?
Yeah, bro. Obviously, this won't get out because this will be between us, innit? Because no one is gonna know what's going on in Leicester like that. But there's been, because obviously I know, alhamdulillah, I know different brothers in different organizations and stuff, yeah. And there has been, different understandings how to deal with this on the khutbahs and the mimbar on Jum'ah and stuff. People have been saying different things, conflicting advices. And, even Sheikh Turkmani, who's probably the biggest sheikh in Leicester, he's well known, he's a scholar. So he put out a fatwa, you could say, as in how the Muslims should deal with this Senate going forward. And this caused a lot of controversy, man. Like,
what is it over there? What is the tension over between?
Tension is over how should Muslims react to this kind of thing if it happens again, for example.
Yeah.
So, if there's Hindus, go on, bro.
Yeah, you know what it is? I don't know if you guys are Salafi or whatever, but I just find sometimes you see some of these Salafi brothers, because I still, see them as brothers, they're Muslim, all the rest of it. I don't really look down on anyone or think I'm better than anyone, but some of them, they're a bit too kind of like, look, just stick to praying in your house, that's it. Whatever the rulers do, don't worry about it. If you're getting beaten the fuck out of on the street, don't worry about it. Just stay at home, and this is fitna, that's it. When the people are getting battered outside, kids are getting battered, women are getting battered, they'll just sit at home, some of them. So I disagree with that.
I mean, brother, look, this is, you've just summed up the exact conflict that's been happening in it over the past few weeks here. Is that we have certain students of knowledge who are, refuting some of the scholars in Leicester who are saying basically what you said, which is a stay-at-home argument. And then some of the students of knowledge are responding, saying, look, how can we just stay around when that's happening? And then, but bro, like, you have to know the details, because this looks unplanned.
You gotta ask yourself one question. Let's say, for example, you probably know Shamsi in the park, yeah?
Yeah.
At what point is someone like him gonna say, all right, brothers, let's get together. We gotta show these people not to mess up with our women and our little brothers and whatnot. At what point is he gonna say, yeah, come on, let's get together and let's do something about it? Or is he gonna just say, oh no, leave it, don't worry, this is fitna, man, just stay at home and pray? At the end of the day, people were actually getting beaten up. There was one guy who got beaten up, jumped by 20 mans. It's just happening, all over the place. But I guarantee you, if it was their own daughter or if their own son, then they would say, "Yeah, let's do it. Let's get up and let's
Look, man, it can get very detailed though, man. The matter, because look, bro, I'll be honest with you. I was out that night. I was on the front line. I got pepper sprayed in the face, bro, by the police, bro. And it's one of the worst feelings you can ever experience, bro. I don't know if any of you have ever been pepper sprayed.
Yeah, that's not nice, bro. I know that.
Bro, it's dirty. I was burnt. My face was okay. Anyway, aside from that, yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that, obviously, in hindsight, looking back, you do have to think like, what are we trying to? Because that night, it was all a bit chaotic, bro. I'll be honest, bro. Like, we were going after them.
Yeah, see, like what I seen from the police were like, "Oh, we're doing our intelligence. There's going to be arrests made afterwards," but there was nothing.
Nah, bro, they're not. They've arrested some people, but that was because they had weapons or they've been caught on CCTV breaking a car. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know best, but bro, they ain't done nothing after that. I don't think, man.
I saw one video where they were even saying, "Look, he's got a weapon. He's got a weapon. They got knives. They got this, that." The police were just standing there, not doing anything.
I actually got told today that they had a pre-planned, the police, that they're not going to arrest nobody on the night, because if they start arresting people, so they're going to lose police officers. They're going to lose vans. The people are going to get more chaotic and react to the police arresting their side. And so they made apparently a plan. They're not going to arrest nobody the whole night.
Right.
So they left everyone, even if they had weapons in their hands. See, this is how mad the night got. You have to understand. It's not even like those football nights, when those away teams come and it was a lot more than that, bro. Like, there was weapons. Known people had weapons, and the police were leaving them alone, because they couldn't do anything. Because if they started arresting Muslims, they'd leave holes in their lines, and Muslims would completely rush through, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
But what happened? Like, did any of the Hindus, did any of them get battered as well, or was it just like?
No, bro. Like one got caught in his car. One guy got caught in his car. Was
it the Golf?
Yeah, the Golf, or white Golf. Yeah. I saw that live, bro, in front of my face. SubhanAllah. So apparently everyone who battered him, when we asked them, bro, was that one of them? They said 100%. And to be honest, it looked like he had fake plates on. He was blasting music. I think they said he had a balaclava on as well. So for them, they're like, that's him. That's one of them. So they come. So they surrounded his car. He tried to jet off quickly, and then he smashed his side into the back of the front car, and his car flipped onto its side. SubhanAllah. And then these guys pushed the car back onto its forward wheels, and then they battered the guy, bro. They just smashed it. But yeah, Allah knows best, innit? Like,
what's that brother's name? Mujahid Freeman. Majid Freeman. That's it.
Majid, yeah.
Yeah, you know him, yeah?
I don't know him like that, but he's here and he's around. But I know Riaz, the other guy who's been in charge of like all of this media representation and stuff. But
what was a bit sad, yeah, when some of the brothers saying, "Oh, you're here for clout," to Ali and Hijab.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done that, man. That was wrong.
Why did they do that in front of the camera, in front of everyone?
Okay, look, bro. I don't know, because I wasn't there that second. That next day, nothing was even happening, bro. Do you understand? Everything happened the night before, bro. That day they came, there was nothing happening, bro. They organized that protest. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But the point here is that I think people were thinking that, look, why are you here with a mic in your hand, standing up? You want to speak or give a lecture or whatever. But to these guys, they maybe, I don't even know how practicing they are of their deen, whatever. They might not even know these lot, bro.
Yeah, that's true. They
probably don't even know what they're about. Don't think that everyone in Leicester and even anywhere else in the world automatically know who these are. Trust me, some people don't. So maybe they know briefly of them. Listen, bro, I don't feel like you guys even understand what's happening here. You're not even from around here. Why are you standing here talking? That's how they probably think. I don't know, but I wasn't there that day, so Allah knows best. I don't know.
Yeah, nice. I don't know, for some reason, maybe they don't like Ali and Hijab. They think they're clout chasers or whatever.
Look, bro. At the end of the day, this YouTube thing, this dawah scene, this whatever you want to call it, akhi, it's,
Yeah, I know
only Allah knows how, you know.
whose intention is what. I get that.
Do
I
you
get.
understand, bro? It's like you have to think about how much fitna, like all of these brothers who are making videos are in, bro, because they're being tested hard, bro, right now.
Lord,
Yeah. You know that
subhanallah.
this made international news, man. This was all over India. This was in, it made it, I think, even in Pakistan. It
India's
was,
still talking about it, bro. India
yeah,
still talking about this, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
India, the situation's really bad, man, with the Muslims and that. This government, they're proper Nazis, bro.
subhanallah, I don't know. Yeah, but we hope that the Hindus got the message. You know, we don't want Muslims getting hurt, bro. We just care about, especially our sisters and our, elders, because these Hindus, 30 of them catch a little Muslim walking around at night, from masjid to home, bro. Some of them, bro, they will do something, I think. They're creeps like that. They're very weird. Like, they get something out of it, I think.
Apparently,
So,
they came from Wembley, innit? They all came from Wembley sides.
but I've not seen any evidence. I don't know in it because the coach thing that seemed to have got exposed as a lie. Allah knows best. The video that even
You
Ali
know
met up with.
what? I don't know, man. I saw the video myself. I didn't really believe the guy 100% because
Is it?
he was there. He was going. He really likes Modi, and we all know what Modi stands for. We know what the BJP stands for. That
Yeah,
guy who owns that coach company, he just wanted
He was
no
being
one to.
diplomatic. He
He
didn't want
didn't
to
want.
openly. He didn't openly denounce Modi and them because.
No. He said I went to see the prime minister. I
Oh yeah,
went
yeah,
down
yeah.
that day to see the
uh,
prime minister. Obviously, he likes him. He goes, I was happy to see him, and this and that.
yeah. But look,
At the
all
end
of
of the
the
day, he knows.
allegiances. Yeah, all of that to one side though. Yeah, what's important for us is did that coach come Leicester that night? Yes or no? And if there's substantial evidence that his coaches have not come to Leicester for the past however long, for us that guy's not a target. Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it just looks like he didn't do that. So there's no point in busting up his coaches
Yeah.
and stuff just because
Yeah,
he likes Modi.
trust
I
me.
think what it is, he shit himself, and he thought people gonna start smashing my coaches up. That's the only
100%,
reason
bro.
he went on.
Yeah. It's true, bro. So Allah knows best about that.
And
I
it
don't know
was
where
for
they came from.
business.
They could be from Leicester, bro. I don't know.
What
But
is?
but the police must have escorted them out in it during because it got locked off after about 4 or 5 hours. That's it.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man.
There's a way, man. Even if people got their registration plates of all them cars, there's a way of you can find out where they live. There's ways basically.
Yeah, but even to this day, no one's really built a picture of. I mean, not that I know of, unless it's being hidden information. Someone knows, but no one really understands who these people are. Did they come from Leicester? Where they
But
from?
yeah,
Yeah,
but
I don't
maybe it
know.
was a PR stunt because like nobody heard of Hindutva before, and now everyone's heard of them in the UK.
Yeah, bro, like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, this ideology has not really been famous in Leicester or anywhere else in the UK that I know of. So
If you watch the news and you're up to date with what's going on in India, what's been going on for the last, I don't know, 5 years especially, you'd know about it. This is why it's very important to know what's going on in the rest of the world, not just think about, okay, we're affected now in Leicester. That's it. Who are these guys? That's why we should always know. And it's important for Muslims to know what's going on all over the world. And, the people
Yeah,
these
I've
people have been
heard of the
killing people.
BGP and all that, but I never heard of this Hindutva.
Yeah, they're the same thing essentially. BJP is the party, and this Hindutva, this is the ideology basically. They've been killing Muslims in Gujarat, in India. They if they see you with a cow that you're gonna slaughter a cow, you eating beef. They sometimes they've killed people, like lynched them, on the spot. So they're very dangerous, man. But at the moment, what it is, the government is really promoting it, and they're the majority in India. So it's really dangerous.
Can you imagine what the Indian Muslims are going through, man? It's subhanallah, man. Huh? It's the hadith, isn't it, coming to be? Like, you know what I mean? It's the hadith. You know, Prophet ﷺ said Muslims are going to be killed. Yeah. Muslims are going to get like tortured, killed just because of their deen. SubhanAllah, man. It's just coming to be. Look how lucky we are, man. We can practice our deen and SubhanAllah, man. Like, we don't even do it properly. It's so easy for us. I don't know, man. I don't know what can be done, bro. Like, I don't know what else, because we live in a country where if we do it, everything's highlighted. If we do anything, and it's so obvious, man, that the government and the police and all that, letting them go through. But what I don't get, is the hatred for Islam is more. I guess that's why, because it's like the others are just tourists, foreigners. I'm thinking to myself, the far right lot, they must think, what's going on in our country, man? These freshies are coming down and doing this on our streets. Do you understand?
See if Rishi Sunak became Prime Minister, I wonder what would have happened if...
You know what? There's a, a Hindu guy saw one of my comments on Facebook. I made a comment regarding Sunak and Priti Patel. And what happened was he messaged me on my Facebook message saying, astaghfirullah, I can't even say, he mocked Allah, and he mocked Allah and our Prophet, and anyway, idiot didn't realize these nowadays that you can making these comments and you can be traced. So I traced his Facebook, found his family, everything, all the pictures there, where he worked. And I blasted his screenshots, and everyone just commented, found where he works, message, called the workplace up. And that guy, that day, he messaged me saying, please call me back. This is my mobile number. Someone hacked my account. It wasn't me. Do you understand? Right, he got everyone to complain. I just said, find this guy, where he works, and report him. And he was some sort of engineer guy. And he got embarrassed, man. And he was phoning me. Sorry, not phoning me. He was messaging me saying, call me, please call me. It wasn't, my account got hacked. All I said was something like that. Like I said, Sunak and Priti Patel can't. If they do, the Hindutva and all that, they'll think they'll run the UK. Or something like that. I made a comment like that. And he just didn't like it.
Well, the thing is, what's his name? Rishi Sunak's wife. They're billionaires. And they're very closely connected with the Indian government anyway. So that's that, and also Priti Patel. She's a Patel as well. She's very close with the Modi government as well. That's why no one's ever criticized the Indian government. They never criticize them. They can't.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons they don't. Man, I don't know, man. It's just weird how so quiet, blatantly they're so quiet, and they're trying to spin it on the Muslims, trying to say, the Muslims started this, and look how they ridicule hijab. It's just mad, bro, for that guy as well. I think he's proper. Obviously, everyone knows that he's suing him. I wonder what will happen with that case. Anyway, Allah alim, man. Allah knows everything. You know what I mean? I think. Do you think the tensions are still? Where's my finger? Abu Jahid just jumped off. Probably got lost connection. I was gonna say, do you think it's the end of it, or do you think it's still gonna be more going on regarding this?
Time will tell, innit? Time will tell. Time will tell what's going on.
Abu Mujahid will know, because obviously he's from the ends, isn't it?
Yeah.
Abu Mujahid, what happened? Did you battery probably died? You know what I mean? Man. This now we need to as Daniel said, we need to be careful and rather than go crazy and nuts. If we do all of that stuff, what happens? Look, the Muslims, they done this, they done that.
But you know what? It's good that they got together and they showed their presence, and now that at least they know that you know, there's going to be hundreds of Muslims that are going to go down, and it's not just going to be a case of them marching through the streets, smashing up businesses,
That's
beating up
wrong.
people. They know that, look, we're going to get some resistance, and you know, I think it's good that the people got together and just, you know, told them, look, because you know what it is in Leicester, the Hindus and Muslims, they've lived peacefully, you know, like the normal ones. These ones that came, they were like extremists, you know.
Yeah.
I think there's never really been any issues before, you know, with the, you know, the Hindus and the Muslims in Leicester. They just get on with each other, you know. These guys came from, everyone keeps saying they came from out of ends, you know, they came from like Wembley or something like that.
I don't know, man. These guys, bro. I don't know. All of a sudden, I don't get how they got so brave. I don't know if this is some sort of planned move or what.
Yeah.
It's like out of nothing, they just got brave.
Yeah. No, I think there's funding behind it, like to get those guys in Leicester.
Sorry,
Like, I don't think they all decided to like protest. It was like someone's organized it, put money behind it.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
Yeah,
that's what I think. Someone definitely. This is some sort of planned move.
Yeah, they all look like Indian students, like students
That's
from
what
India.
I think, man. Freshies, man. They're normally quiet. These, you know, like remember I had tenants, man, from like freshie Indians. Proper quiet, not really like that, you know. It's just like, you know, mob mentality. It's like when they get mob
They
handed.
get brave, innit? They get brave.
They get brave, yeah. It's just that mob mentality. That's what it is, man. Unfortunately, it's mob mentality. Some people just lose their head and just start doing the things that you'll never do. You know, it's just mad, man. Like how these people do this stuff, man. And then, go on, sorry.
Yeah, they were all on East, weren't they?
Quick question, bro, Sonny. Do you know this brother called Saqib? He's from Scotland. You're from Scotland, I'm guessing, yeah?
Yeah, Glasgow, yeah.
Glasgow, yeah. 1 second. What's his number? Let me see. Is he what's his name again? Saqib. Yeah, Saqib's from Scotland. He's from Glasgow. I went. Do you remember? I don't know. Did you see when I went to Glasgow? Do you remember?
No, I missed that.
You missed it, yeah. This was back in. I'm talking about 2018, I believe it was. 2018.
Yeah.
2018, yeah, end of 2018, something like that. I went to Glasgow. I done a road trip, and for 10 days, I went all over Scotland. Not like Inverness. I went to Glasgow, Edinburgh. Yeah, man, it was a good time, man. I'd enjoyed it there. You know, and Saqib was there. He's a subscriber. I met him through YouTube, and he came to meet me. Yeah, man. If I knew you then, I would have checked you out as well.
Yeah.
So, Adam, man. So, when are you going to Speaker's Corner next?
He's on mute.
Oh, okay. What about you? When are you going to Speaker's Corner next?
Yeah. I might be going tomorrow, man.
You maybe going tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, why don't you pop down?
What time are you planning on going?
I don't know, probably get there for about 3-4.
3-4, yeah. Do me a favor, drop me a text before you leave, yeah. When you're like planning, getting ready to leave, like say half hour, 40 minutes before you're planning to leave. Drop me a text that I'm going. Do you think Cassim gonna go?
I don't know, man. I'll ask him.
Okay, cool. Have you seen the interactions between me and Omar?
Uncle Omar?
Yeah.
You know what? This is the funniest thing. Yeah. I saw a video of him saying Syed, and I was thinking, how does he even know? Like, what? I mean, you've not been on the scene for years.
That's it.
So why is he mentioning your name? Like, why does he still remember you? Have you been like talking to him on the internet?
No, I haven't talked. I don't even know him, properly. Yeah, I don't even know him. I know you more than him. You understand? So, what do you call it? What happened was, I'll tell you what happened. I know recently he started to come Speaker's Corner, and I saw a video of his on some channel, I can't remember, cussing, mocking Shamsi. Yeah, and he's probably watching right now. He's one of those he's a new Raj. He's like a Raj. You know, all the comments, all the troll accounts. He knows them, and he knows the names, and he's literally calling me Syed. You know how Raj used to do?
Yeah.
Literally doing all the Raj moves. Yeah. Anyway, I made a comment criticizing his behavior at Speaker's Corner towards Shamsi. That was it. That was it, brother. He couldn't take it, and he's just cussing my mom, my dad, constantly cussing my mom, my dad, calling my dad a pimp. I'm a son of a pimp. Mocking my mom, saying I drive a banger, fake glasses, this, that. You know, I don't know. It seems like he's jealous or something, bro. I'm thinking to myself, he's older than my dad, and why is he on my case like that? It's just so sad, and he needs to understand. Yeah, this is not Egypt, and you know what he does? He goes, this Bengali, this Bengali. Now you can tell, yeah, he's trying to demean because he's Bengali. He's trying to demean it, like it's a sly racism. And they go, this Bengali, I don't know what he is, this Bengali boy, and all that. Yeah, it doesn't need to mention Bengali. Anyway, what was it? So he's like cursing, mocking, and doing all sorts. And I just made a comment, bro. That was it. Just made a comment saying this is disgusting behavior, blah blah blah. I remember now on some channel, and that was it. What he's doing is he's bringing up, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, what happened, all the rumors and stuff. He's bringing it up like it's the truth, and he's slandering me left, right, and center, bro. You know what I mean? He's saying that I took advantage of some girl. She was emotionally broken, and I took advantage of her. And that is a pure lie. What's he talking about?
The best thing is just to ignore him.
You know what it is?
Rather than even replying back or talking
Yeah.
about.
But listen to this, bro. We know we're humans end of the day, yeah? Now, you know what he's doing there? For 5 years, he did that. This is what he's doing. He did that before as well, 5 years ago. He did that. I ignored him completely. But this time around, I'm not ignoring him, and I'm giving him some smoke back. You understand? Because he's, mud, brother. When you throw mud sticks sometimes, isn't it? So he's telling bare lies, slandering me left, right, and center. Yes, he's eating up my bad deeds. I'm swapping it for the good deeds. So alhamdulillah, yeah. But what he's doing is he's just bringing up some nonsense, bro. Like he's just spreading some nonsense, bullshit, BS. So, he said, well, there was a shaitan, yeah. Do you remember this channel called Pathway to Mercy?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Yeah, it's this channel called Pathway to Mercy. Yeah, he used to film Guidance Avenue. All right. So he's a big shaitan, bruv. Yeah, he's the one that filled my head up about that brother. Yeah, and corrupted my mind regarding him. This is the one when I told him, innit?
Are you talking about the guy with the beard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a mature guy. He's a family man. Can you believe that?
Apparently, he's a womanizer or something.
Huh?
He's a teacher.
Huh?
He's a teacher.
Yeah, he's not, bruv. It's nothing to do with being womanizer or nothing like that, bruv. That's all rumors, yeah. Nobody's seen that with their own eyes and whatnot. You can't say that, yeah.
No, I'm just saying that was the story.
That's a rumor, yeah. That was a rumor, yeah. So basically, he's the one that spreaded it. Not Omar. I'm talking about the Pathway to Mercy guy. So he's the one who spreaded all this, corrupted my mind and stuff. And then what happened was, so this guy heard me and Ali Dawa speak, yeah, because that day at Speaker's Corner, Omar was cussing Ali Dawa's whole parents and mom and dad, just cussing them left, right, and center, really bad. And I know Omar is not well; he's ill, all right. And he said he's got heart issues or something like that. So I was thinking at that time when he was cussing Ali Dawa, I was thinking, right, man, look at him with his energy and he's like foaming at his mouth the way he's cussing. I was thinking, what if he has a heart attack now? In my head, I was thinking that. So when we got to the restaurant, we were talking, yeah, me and Ali, yeah, and this guy was on another table, all right, and he must have heard part of the conversation. And I've said to Ali, don't worry, bro. What do you call it? He's not well, leave it or something like that. I can't remember. And this shaitan, Pathway to Mercy guy, went and told him, "Oh, Uncle Omar, you know what? He said that you're gonna die soon. You got heart problems." Or something like that. Do you understand? And ever since then, he had a grudge against me, and I didn't know this, yeah. And every time I go give salam to him, he ignores me. and then he jumps on people's panel. When he sees my name come up on the comments, he curses my mom, my dad, and I'm thinking to myself, why is he saying that for? So 5-6 years I ignored it, and obviously recently I'm giving him some smoke. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, man. Wonder one thing is gone, man. I want to ask Abu Mujahid about the Hindutva. What's the plan now? Because the way Abu Mujahid was saying, it's like things are gonna still happen. Hold on a second. He brought Liverpool FC back from top of the European football. He reached 3 UEFA Champions League finals and the Europa League final. He won the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Club World Cup. He built the iconic Salah from Mane trio, elevated the stars. Trent, world class playing football. Era of Klopp's Liverpool will forever be iconic. It's like they're saying that he's going to leave or something, man. What's he talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, would you call that thingy? Adam, are you? What about? What, are you into football?
Not really, man.
I thought you
Not
was a Liverpool.
really. Yeah, I'm not really into football, man.
Yeah, I want to bloody get off it, man. I don't want to watch it anymore. I just want to get off that shit, bruv, because it really, really upsets me, man. You know, when your team doesn't do well and stuff. I just want to get off it. I just don't want that shit.
You got to just tell yourself, man, that look, these are just a bunch of guys kicking a ball around. They don't give a shit about you. They don't
That's
even know
it.
you exist. Yeah. Some people get too carried away, and I've seen people get emotional, cry. They don't even know you exist. They're making millions
bro.
anyway. You know, you're not going to get anything out of it. If anything, have a kick around in the park with a few friends. You'll get, at least it'll be beneficial. You'll get some exercise out of it. You know.
Yeah, it's just a distraction.
It is.
I'm gonna delete all the apps of the football and stuff. I don't want to know what's going on. I'm gonna I just don't want to watch it. I just don't want to watch it anymore. I mean, it just really bugs me down, man. Proper bugs me down, man. You know what I mean? Proper bugs me down. Oh man,
It's
so
just basically a way to kind of get the masses to not question anything. They give you loads of hey, football's really interesting. Thousands of people, hundreds and millions of people so into it. That's their life. To watch it and waste time and money on it. It's just,
that's it, isn't it? Yeah, it's a
pastime. Yeah, there was a story in Glasgow. Rangers got to the final of the UEFA Cup.
Yeah.
And then there's one guy. He couldn't get it off. He couldn't get time off work to go, but he took it anyway.
Okay.
And then he got sacked, and he said it's his religion. He said they discriminated him because football's his religion.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean now. Shit. Wow, that's mad, bro. You might have a case,
Yeah, he said there's discrimination against his beliefs.
You might have a case on that. I don't think Abu Mujahid's gonna be back. You know what I'm gonna do now? Sonny and Adam, yeah. I'm gonna start going live, yeah, and doing panel shows like this. So what at the moment, yeah, like I want to do it after Maghrib, minimum after Maghrib or after Isha, yeah. So at least all the prayers are out of the way. So say like start off 9 or 10 o'clock at the latest, kick off. Yeah. So when you guys are free, so at least you guys can jump on and we can talk about current affairs and have regular panelists and just regularly do reaction videos and stuff. Like we can watch a video. What is it? Let me show you. Like for example, like this. Say, if I go there, screen share. Okay, and go window. Press that one. Say like this. Now, can you see that? Yeah. For example, it's just a random video, bro. Anyway, just we can watch and just watch a video and then what do you call it? Just do reaction video and whatever in it. And another thing, if you guys up for it, we'll do it regularly. Another thing I want to show you guys, yeah. There's a video yesterday. This is the video that it woke me up, Adam, bro. You know that. Let me show you 1 second. Before we go, 1 second. Hold on.
The light.
Listen to this video, guys. To this video. Hold on.
Someday you will be underground everywhere.
Is it echoing?
You can't escape this. Someday.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
1 second.
It's impossible to imagine. I'm going to bring you face to face with death.
Hold on 1 second. What I'm gonna do is, rather than play like this, when I muted my what's this? Oh, okay. When I muted my channel, yeah, and when I was playing it, could you hear it then properly?
Try it again.
Let me mute myself 1 second.
No, I can't hear anything, man.
All right, I get it. Let me just hold on 1 second. This is not working then. I'm gonna go screen share. Screen share. Okay. I really want you to watch this video, bro. YouTube. Okay, 1 second. So if I go to history, I'm sure I'll find it. You know what? Let me just go to my video and put it here. Hold on.
I hope.
All right, watch this. Yeah.
And having a good time. There's tea to drink. To you, it's just an ordinary day. Nothing unusual. The lecture finishes and you leave. The spiritual atmosphere makes you think. You recall all the sins and mistakes you've committed in your life. And you realize that you haven't even bothered to seek forgiveness. You weren't truly sorry for your sins. That's why you couldn't repent. You dismiss these thoughts and leave the building. You head across the street to your car. You're going to drive home. But suddenly, everything changes. You hear a loud noise. It's the horn of a car. You freeze and stand there. And then something happens to you. Something you never imagined could happen. Something that happens to thousands of people daily. You see it all in slow motion. The impact of the crash throws you in the air. A million thoughts fill your mind. Like a rag doll, your body hits the ground, bounces, tumbles, and finally stops. You're lying in the street. You realize this isn't a movie. This is really happening. It's real. Time seems to stand still. Where are your friends? You need their help. The wail of sirens fills the streets. The air feels heavy, and suddenly a crowd surrounds you. Slowly, weakly, you look around. You can barely move. There's blood everywhere. Could it be yours? You're drenched in blood. Terrible thoughts come. Is it all over? Is this the end? I'm still young. How can I die? Death happens to the old, not to me. Guess what? There are thousands of graves filled with young people just like you. People who were born in the 90s, born in 1992, 2000, or even later. And today, it might be your turn to die. So you lie there, covered in blood, and the ambulance sirens get louder. People around you are panicking, shouting, and arguing. There's noise and crowds. It's chaotic. You listen to what they're saying. Come on, boy, breathe. Just breathe. Oh my God, what's happening? What's going on? In this nightmarish movie, you are the main character. You can feel the blood drain out of you onto the street. You feel cold, start to shiver. You feel your body getting numb. Strong hands move your body. You're being carried. They put you in an ambulance. The ambulance speeds away. The siren is loud now. The driver shouts, "Move out of the way! Come on, move!" The ambulance approaches the hospital. The paramedics try to stop the bleeding. They try desperately to help you, but you're badly hurt. Now you arrive at the hospital, and suddenly medical staff surround you. They start emergency surgery. They try to save you. They try to keep you in this world, but you're a whisker away from death. You can feel your hold on life ebb away. You've never come so close to the end. Emotions well up inside you, filling the air around you. The atmosphere becomes heavy. The people around you sense what you're feeling. What are you feeling? In a word, regret. Your heart is breaking. You don't want to die. You weakly whisper, "Just one more chance." The medical staff work frantically. You have one thought: save me. A strident beeping noise interrupts your thoughts. What's happening? What does this sound mean? What's wrong? The surgeon's demeanor changes. He was striving to save you, but now he stands there looking hurt and sorrowful. His face tells you what's happening. Even though your wounds are still open, he turns and walks away. He's walking away? Why? More medical staff leave. 6, then 5, then 4, and now you're alone. You sense a presence, distant at first. There's someone looking in the window of the surgery. They were allowed in. Who's there? Who's watching you? Let's rewind 15 minutes. At your parents' house, the phone rings. Your mother answers the phone, listens and says, "Yes, that's me." Suddenly, her face crumples. Tears course down her cheeks, and she lets out a heartbroken cry. "My child!" It's your mother. She is watching you, hopelessly. She opens her hands for prayer. "Ya Rab, please forgive my son. Please let him live. He's still so young. He isn't on the right path. I know, not on your path yet. His life is full of mistakes, Ya Rab. Don't take him now. I beg you. Not now, Ya Allah." She's begging Allah, my friend. But the doctors and nurses are gone. They left you all alone in that cold surgery. Is this it? The moment your soul leaves your body? Yes, it's time. Now you see him, the angel of death, Azrael, alayhi salam. An angel who was going to appear as a friend to you if you had lived in Allah's path. But, of course, you didn't choose that path. You remember your past, the alcohol, the nightclubs. Remember? You didn't protect yourself. You looked at haram. You made excuses. You didn't care and sought fatwas in your favor. And this moment, my friend, is the moment you feel remorse, because Israel doesn't welcome you as a friend. He appears to you as the frightening angel of torment. It's clear you're not going to paradise. If you were, Israel wouldn't have scared you like that. Israel has come to separate your soul from your body. You let out your last breath and open your eyes. What do you see? There are people above you, peering down at you. They threw you in a hole. It's cold and dark here. You say, what's going on? Where am I going? To paradise or to hell? But no, my friend, you're not going anywhere. Because first, there's the grave. The torment of the grave awaits those who couldn't please Allah. There are so many familiar people around you. Your loved ones, your mom, brothers, sisters, all your best friends and mates. People who are closer than family, people with whom you committed hundreds of sins. They are looking down at you from above, my friend. They're not with you in that hole. You're alone. You feel the guilt and regret fill your soul. You want to go back. You hear the Imam speak. A few words tumble out of his mouth. You listen to the Quran during your life. But this time, the Imam is looking at you and reading the Quran for your soul. Your loved ones come closer. They start throwing more earth on you than anyone else. Those closest to you cover you in the most dirt. You can feel the vibration of the shovel hitting the dirt. The person you love most comes to put the pieces of timber on you. You are in a white shroud. Life has gone. It's over. What did you gain? What are you left with? You deceived me. Fake world. You deceived me with empty things, with TV, with movies. You destroyed my life, tempting me with haram. And now you leave me with nothing, empty-handed. Where's your property now? Where are your possessions? What happened? You thought highly of yourself. Go on, get in the ground. Feel the embrace of the cold earth. There is no light here. They're throwing dirt on you. The world was filled with color, but here, all there is darkness. Not even a pinprick of light, nor color. This is your new home. Welcome to your grave. This is where you'll stay. The regret you're feeling, if only you had felt it when you were alive. You want to open your hands and beg, but you're too late. Because the earth embraces you tightly. You can't do anything but grind your teeth. You're helpless. And now, when it's too late, you're sorry. The one who gave you sustenance since birth and provided for you, gave you a mother, that whose love surrounded you your whole life, the one you were ungrateful to. You're filled with regret. You think, shame on me. What a fool I was. Full of shame. You want to kick yourself for being so naive, but you can't. You beg. Ya Allah, I swear, Wallahi, I regret everything. Please, Ya Allah, I beg you, give me another chance. Send me back to the world. I didn't realize that I would be left hopeless with empty hands. I lied to myself with the fantasies of this world. This false world betrayed me. Ya Allah, please. Ya Rab, I want to breathe. Ya Allah, please give me another chance. I won't raise my head from the sajda till I die. What did I do, man? What did I do? I didn't even read the whole Quran once in my life. What did this ignorance do to me, Ya Allah? Yes, my brothers and sisters, you will beg, grovel, promise, and more, but it won't change a thing. No one can help you on that day. Your brother is beside you. You want to shout his name? Shout. Shout as much as you want. No one will hear your voice today. My dear brother, please help me. Why are you leaving me here in this hole? Take my hand. Isn't there anyone who can help me? Mom, my dear mother, you would lose sleep if something happened to me. Mom, I am suffering. Can't you feel it? Can't you see it? Can't you hear me? Why didn't you beat me when I was committing all those sins? While I had missed so many prayers. Dad, brother, my boys, my best friends, I thought we would always be together, never betray one another. Please, one of you guys, stretch out your hand, help me. My friend, you can shout as loudly as you can. It won't help. It's no use. There's only one who can hear your voice. Allah. Only Allah can hear you. Do you now understand the meaning of La ilaha illallah? What happened to those people that you held above Allah? Where is your lover? The one who said they would never leave you. The person you loved more than anything. Where is your love today? Where's the money you worshipped as God? You sold your deen for that money, remember? You didn't pray because your boss didn't allow it at work. You sold your deen for a paycheck and chose worldly rewards? Show me now. Show me. Where's your boss now? Where's all your money? Only Allah can hear you. La ilaha illallah. But you don't have a good relationship with Allah. You wronged Him. You can't even open your hands to make dua. My friend, you cry so much that the earth surrounding you is getting wet. This is your new home, and here you'll be tormented until the day of judgment. Every single morning and every single night, hell will be shown to you. Hell will be your next home forever. You can't ask Allah to finish the torment of the grave for you and let you move on to your external life, because what's awaiting you is hell, and hell is worse than the grave. You can't just ask for it to stop. You will be tormented. Is that what you want? Do you need that? Let me tell you about hell. Hell is worse than anything I've told you already. Is there a need, my friends? I ask you, is there a need? Is there a need to waste your life with meaningless things? Do you really need to ruin your afterlife? To exchange your akhirah for this world, for this perishing dunya? There may be people who watch this presentation, Muslims who don't pray 5 times a day, or who don't even pray at all. What happened? We always had an excuse, didn't we? I don't pray because of this. I don't pray because of that. These excuses won't save you once you're underground. No one will say, okay, let this one pass. He was a good person. Come to your senses. You might ask, what does this guy think he is, yelling at me? I'm here to help you. I have something against your nafs. I get nothing for helping you. I don't get any money. I do this because I want to help you, my brothers and sisters, to save your akhirah. Your Lord wants to forgive you. In a hadith Qudsi, Allah says, my mercy dominated my wrath. In another hadith Qudsi, Allah says, if my servant takes 1 step towards me, I will take 10 steps towards him. If my servant walks towards me, I will run towards him. You see, it's to forgive you. So take 1 step, just 1 step. Lay down your prayer mat today and say, Bismillah, Allahu Akbar. Ya Rab, I will come to your presence 5 times a day. Starting today, please accept me. There's no other door besides yours. And if you still try to come up with excuses, after hearing what I'm saying, I tell you that these excuses come from the devil, the shaitan. Like a fool, you allowed him to take 15, 20 years of your life. Today, is the time to come to your senses and hold on to the dawah of Islam. Our Prophet, peace be upon him, says, the grave is either a hole from hell or it is one of the gardens from paradise. May Allah grant us these gardens, inshallah. Let us be of those who say, let death come and take me. I am ready to meet my Lord. Let us say, O Azrael, welcome. Let him come to us as a friend. Let us embrace this great angel. Let us say, take me to our Prophet, peace be upon him. I'm missing him. Take me to my Rabb. Let me meet the one who has been providing for me. Let us see who is taking care of us all. Let us meet our Creator. Let our grave be a garden of paradise. Let us see each other there as well. And then let us enter paradise to live forever. Ameen. There's no need at all, my brothers and sisters. There's really no need to become the wood, to become the fuel for hellfire, all for the sake of a few sins. O my munificent Creator and compassionate Sustainer, your creature and servant is both rebellious and impotent, heedless, ignorant, sick, base, a sinner, aged, a wrongdoer, like a runaway slave. But after 40 years, he has repented and wants to return to your court. He seeks refuge in your mercy. He confesses his countless sins and errors, suffering from doubt and every sort of affliction. He beseeches you and entreats you. If out of your perfect mercy you accept him, if you forgive and have mercy on him, that is anyway your greatness. For you are the most merciful of the merciful. If you do not accept me, which door can I approach? What other door is there? There is no sustainer other than you whose court may be approached. There is no true object of worship other than you, in whom I can seek refuge.
Yo, guys, did you see that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
You know, I was gonna say, this is the video that woke me up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what you should do? I shared the link in the chat. What do you call it? Share the link in the chat. What do you call it? What's this? Yeah, be right back. I'm thinking, Abu Jahid, you gonna jump on, or I was thinking of ending it. I was gonna end it as well. Hold on a second. Oops. The other video was still playing at the back. Abu Jahid, I was gonna end it unless you want to jump on. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I need to go as well.
Yeah. All right then, brother. Message me on Facebook. Yeah, add me, and what you could obviously you subscribe and stuff. Inshallah, when I go live and stuff, jump on in it, bro. We talk about discussions and stuff. You know, talk about beneficial subjects and whatever you yeah, bro. Inshallah, learn from each other.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's been good.
Huh?
Yeah, it's been good talking.
So thank you, brother.
All right, take care.
All right, bro. Take care. No problem. Yeah, take care, bro.
Allah Hafiz.
All right, bro. Just anyway, guys, take care. I'm ending this now. Those of you watch it again, replay or whatever, subscribe, and if you want to join the panel, subscribe and hit the notification bell. So when I go live next, you guys can jump on, talk about current affairs, open topic, and Walaikum salam, Adam, and everyone. And yeah, jump on, inshallah. And we can, yeah, man, join me next time, yeah? Maybe tomorrow. I'm going to go live tomorrow. If I don't go to the park, if I go to the park, I'll go to the park. If I don't, then I'll inshallah go live. If I still go to the park, and I'll go live probably. Let's see, inshallah. But anyway, anyone wants to join, let me know. Even non-Muslims, you want to join, no problem. Open topic, and take it from there. So take care. Assalamu alaikum.